I woke up one Saturday morning, feeling an unusual thrill in the pit of my stomach. My parents had gone away for the weekend, leaving me, a 16-year-old girl, alone in our cozy house. I couldn't help but feel a sense of independence and excitement. As the day progressed, I started to notice strange noises, creaks, and whispers that echoed through the house. At first, I brushed them off, attributing them to the old age of the building, or maybe even my own imagination playing tricks on me. But as the evening approached, the noises became more distinct, more unsettling. I decided to explore the house, searching for the source of these eerie sounds. To my surprise, I discovered that some of my personal belongings had been moved. It sent shivers down my spine, as I couldn't fathom who would have access to my things when I was the only one home. Fear gripped me, but I tried my best to remain composed. Determined to find an explanation, I made sure all the doors and windows were locked, hoping to ward off any potential intruders. However, deep down, I couldn't shake off the feeling that I was being watched. Nightfall arrived, casting shadows that seemed to dance menacingly around the house. I found myself constantly checking over my shoulder, my heart pounding with trepidation. It was then that I glanced out the window and froze in terror. A man, his face obscured by darkness, stood outside, staring at me with an unsettling smile. He tapped on the glass with his finger, slow and deliberate, as if taunting me. Panic surged through my veins as I fumbled for my phone, dialing the police with trembling hands. The police arrived promptly, but to my dismay, they found nothing amiss. They assured me it was probably a prank or a figment of my imagination. I desperately wanted to believe them, to find solace in their words, but I knew what I had seen. As the officers prepared to leave, a chill ran down my spine as I caught sight of the man standing in the corner of the house. His smile widened, revealing a row of jagged teeth. I screamed, my voice echoing through the empty rooms, but it felt as if no sound escaped my lips. Terrified, I sprinted towards the nearest exit, my heart pounding in my chest. The man pursued me, his footsteps growing louder with each passing moment. Panic consumed every fiber of my being as I desperately searched for an escape. Just as I reached the front door, I felt a cold hand grasp my shoulder, its grip tightening with an otherworldly strength. I turned around, and there he was, the man with the haunting smile, his eyes filled with malice. But before he could do anything, a blinding light filled the room, forcing the man to release his hold on me. I shielded my eyes, my heart pounding, and when the light finally faded, I found myself surrounded by a group of people wearing cloaks. They introduced themselves as a secret society dedicated to protecting innocent souls from supernatural entities. They had been monitoring the man who had been haunting me and had arrived just in time to save me from a terrible fate. With their help, I was able to banish the malevolent spirit from my house. As the days passed, the memory of that night began to fade, but the importance of their work stayed with me. I vowed to join their cause, to help others who found themselves in similar terrifying situations. And so, that fateful weekend became the catalyst for my journey into a world of darkness, where I would fight to protect those who couldn't defend themselves against the things that go bump in the night.